Okay, I've 4 notches down now, so what's that like? Is that better? I don't know. It may be fantastic for, you know, summertime. Doing it that way, I don't know, but maybe a bit too dark now for here, but because, you know, we're getting into the wet sort of thing. You know, we've had our first dump of rain. They say, and we're almost into June. June starts tomorrow, I believe. Oh, yes, well, I suppose I should have been doing colour checks, shouldn't I? Okay, colour checks. That's all you really need, isn't it, for a colour check? You know? I should have done that on the... Oh, well, the next clip will go back to only 3 notches down or something. And hopefully I'm holding the camera higher. Have a tendency to slow. Anyway, I think they were shrewder than the personal assistant, my arse. It was a decoy. You look at him. He has all the facial features of John Lennon, but isn't John Lennon. But, you know, you can mistake him if he just suddenly walks out of a building and you were there as a bit of a sniper or something. You'd be fooled, I reckon. So, you know, got a keen sense of eye anyway. And that goes all the way up there, 45 degrees, and goes up to that flat sort of plain area that we've filmed on towards the end of the brown patch one. And, oh, you can feel the chill coming off the Antarctic now. So you can imagine what it's like in the mornings out here. As I said, that's what you're missing, fellas. Stingage in the air, bright light, stingage in the air. A high humidity, probably 85%. You know, the humidity you get after a heavy downpour dump, which we've just recently had, and a cool temperature, which is what we get. Temperature coming off the Antarctic, sort of thing. So, okay. Yeah, another colour change. And somewhere in this area here, there's a few, you know. If you walk in, I don't want to... Sometimes it was a bit hard. I used to come in here and ride in here on the bike, sort of hide the bike behind a bush or something and walk in here. Sometimes I come on the bus. Originally I think I walked out here originally. After that big long scramble into hell sort of thing, I couldn't walk up Education Road. It was, it'd take you 45 minutes and you'd be buggered. Basically walking up Education Road was basically a trip. A trip there and back sort of thing, basically, was walking up that Education Road. But once you've got the car, you can easily drive up it and go to a Marta Road sort of thing. But in here, you should be able to find the odd prey failure and witty-quat and things out here, if you look. Whether the kids have got into them or something, building cubbies or something, I don't know. Bit of a patch around there. So... So you will find the odd ones around here, if you look. And there was a patch of them somewhere around here, but I haven't been out here for probably a decade now, fellas. Probably lost my bearings, and even though things do stay mostly the same, it does get a bit overgrown. And I think near this tree here, I did that test run when I dug down and counted the layers of tubers. I think it was actually this tree. I have to check the photographs from all those years ago. But so far there's nothing there. At least you think there'd be a bud or something. Holes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's chilly. Another hour, temperature will certainly plummet. Well, so far I haven't seen any plants, which is rather strange. Now, you can either walk down or you can walk up. So all this moss will remain verdantly green now. The soil will remain damp all the way through to about the 3rd week of October. Yeah, maybe take this path over to that other one, because that's where I'm heading anyway. Yeah, had 2 scones before I got home from the shopping centre, buying the DVDs and air top cooked roaster thing from my partner wanted one. Looks like there's an old mine site here. Better be careful. Looks like the kids are using it as a bit of a cubby site too. So I think above that there was a patch that did have some plants on it from years ago, but you never know. What with the kids coming down here day after school and school holidays, probably tramping on them. Not sure if they'll still be there. Considering I can't find anything down there where they used to be. A bit of a shame, really. Yeah, it looks like it is an old mine site. Colour check on the wheel. Colour grid. And the glaucous nature of the leaves. So you do really realise they are fairly bluish. And they get even darker and even somewhat purple. Okay, so where was this patch above the mine site that used to be here? Oh, don't know if I look. Maybe we just, as I said, the rains have come so late, and the air off the Antarctic hasn't really. It's only just now getting going. So. Okay. Can we see anything around? It's rather unusual, we can't find anything. What with all this hype and mossy, you think there'd be something here, but so far there's some person from, Bush for Life, especially that woman we know about, sprayed it with some. Are they native? Yes, they bloody well are, lady. They're bloody are. They are definitely native. Sundews are native. Okay, lady. Okay. Now we're getting to where I want to go. How much time we got? 46 seconds on the car. Well, we're definitely going to have to look through that area later on in the season, fella, because I would have expected to see more plants by now. Oh, it's getting really chilly, fellas. Really chilly. Just didn't want to stay here too much longer. Luckily I've got double pants on. Double trousers on. There we go, fellas. What do you think? Spot colour on there? Oh, I can get my fingers to work, they're gone. Okay, there you go. Oh.